Hello students, welcome to the class. I am Yogita. Our subject is CNET Nursing Education for Nurses, and today we are going to discuss about assessment of knowledge in that essay type question, short answer question and multiple choice question. But today we are going to discuss mainly about short answer questions. Now, the short answer questions are also known as objective test. Here, a direct question is asked to the student, and the students are requested to respond in phrases, word, or in numerical numbers. Okay, this is a way that we are asking a direct questions. We are framing a number of questions to cover the entire content, so that we are able to assess whether the student is really understood the subject or not. Now, there are different types in objective test, or these different types in short answer test. Now, asking for the definition. The first type is asking for the definition. If you want to know whether the students know the definition, then we can ask some questions, like the question is define health. See, now here students need to write a definition on health, nothing else. Define health. The second type is asking to draw the diagram. When we want to assess the students like psychomotor skill, their practice, their performance, then we can ask them to draw certain diagrams. The question is draw the diagram of heart and label it. In that case, now here students need to write only the diagram, nothing else. So this is a direct question, draw the diagram. The another type is asking to complete the incomplete sentence. For example, here we will write the question, but answer is left blank. Now here we are asking a question. Nurses Day celebrated on dash. World Health Day is celebrated on dash. Dash is a founder of nursing. Something like that. Here you need to write only one word answer to the question. So this is called writing the incomplete sentence. Then last is asking for unique answer to the question. Here you are asking a direct question where you need to write one answer. Who invented microscope? So you write only that particular answer. Who invented stethoscope? Who coined the word schizophrenia? See, you want to write the particular answer to that question. So this is called answering to the unique answer to the direct question. So these are the important types of short answer type questions. The different types are asking for the definition, asking for how to draw the diagram, asking for to complete the incomplete sentence, and asking a unique answer for the direct question. Now, next is certain measures, guidelines, principles to frame the short answer questions. Now here, when you frame a short answer question, your question should be too lengthy or too short, whatever, but the answer should be short. So that concept should be in your mind. Use a simple language, no grammatic error, no ambiguous meaning. So that will help us to get the right answer. You can ask number of questions to cover the entire content, what is supposed to complete in that particular subject. Then when we prepare the short answer, always we need to focus that we want the one phrase answer, single word, any number, or any kind of definite word to that answer. Okay, then use a simple and accurate language so that that language is directly related to the subject matter. Do not give any hint or ideas, your answer clues in your question. Then when we prepare the question, we should specifically mention them what answer we want, whether it is a one word answer or two word answer. That must be very clear. Also, we have to prepare the scoring key, how we are going to grade the marks. That scoring key should be prepared in advance when you prepare the questions. Then also, when you prepare the question, don't take the sentence directly from the textbook or the notes, because that may lead any kind of misunderstanding or memorization fact. So also lead some ambiguous sentence will be there. So always prepare the question. First you teach the answer. Now based on that you prepare the question. Then that question can be given for the exam. Also, you can use direct questions are more desirable than this incomplete or leaving some sentences. Always prepare and prefer to have a direct question. These all are the ways, that simple ideas, a suggestion as well as principle, that how you can frame your short answer question. Now next is how you can write about the advantages. What advantages we are going to get because of short answer questions. Now these short answer questions, it is easy to construct. We can completely entire subject matter can be covered, very easy to evaluate because we are just checking the right answer and we are giving the score, your grade to the student. Then it also, it help to understand, find out the level of student understanding, whether they really had a mastery over the subject, because sometimes student will just read, they will not grasp it. Okay, in that case this objective type question will help us to evaluate. Also it is easy for the students to bring some memorization fact into that answer sheet. Then it is very little scope that you're writing some guessing answers, because there is no way to guess the answer. You need to think and collect the fact from your memory and write the right answer to the question. Also it is useful for the teacher to assess whether the students has a capacity to draw the diagram, illustrate, or think exactly and write the answer what we want. But in from student point of view, students are getting benefit because they are able to recall the answers what they are by hearted, yeah, memorized, because they may write the answer World Health Day on April 7th. This answer is by hearted, then definitely a right answer can be written for the exam. Now the disadvantages are, see, this is really not suitable to understand your complex learning process, because there is no reasoning, no thinking, no creativity, no organizing, no synthesizing the answer. It is difficult for the teacher to prepare many number of questions to cover the entire subject. You need to prepare a many number of questions, time consuming for the teacher. Teacher will be tired by preparing the question. So these are the disadvantage what we can notice. So today we discussed about assessment of knowledge in that short answer type question or objective type questions. I hope you understood. We already learned essay type question, short answer question. One more is remaining, multiple choice. So that we'll learn in next class. Please keep watch, keep follow the slides so that you are able to learn this answer also. Thank you all.